Dear brothers and sisters, as I mentioned at the beginning of the Mass, today we are celebrating the feast of St. Teresa of Calcutta. Why is she so special? Why Church is finding sainthood in herself? She taught us to love to the poorest of the poor, to the marginalized, to the unloved, as exactly Christ did and preached. Because it's easy for us to love some person as long as we know the person will love us in return or give us something in return. It is very difficult in a way to love somebody who will never return in anything, even saying just thank you. At the same time, she taught us to be trust God in the darkest moment in our lives. For she herself went through a time of very dark night in her life. But she never gave up on God. She never gave up on her mission as entrusted to her and to all her sisters. From the moment that she heard the word, I thirst from the cross, until she dies, she has been faithful to that word, to do things to make the world a better place. And also she said, you don't have to be successful, but to be faithful in every small thing you do. Because we always like to look for the success, look for the big thing. But she says, it's okay. But at the same time, whatever you do, big or small, it matters that you do it faithfully and trust in the Lord. And finally, she says, if you want to see the change in the world, go home and start the change within your family. Because family is the first church, first school in our life. If we want to see the change in the outside world, we need to learn how to start our own family members. Sometimes it's the most difficult part. The people we love are the people we always get hurt. They are the one who are hurting us. They are the one who sometimes very hard to love, hard to accept in our life. So as we celebrate feast day today, let us be encouraged, of course, through the grace of God, to see God in poor and marginalized, to trust God in the darkest time of our life, and to begin the change in our own self and in our own family.